Okay, back on the bike. So much for a half hour cool down time. It's been about 3 hours. Oh well. Interruptions. Alright, so I think we're just going to relight it off again and make sure it... oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to work on this. That's what I was working on. Okay, yes. That's what I was going to work on. Alright, we got a dash issue. Someone was using a red Loctite on their screws right here. And these two came out, but this front one is not. Now, I was also told to use it back here too, which I don't want to deal with. But so there's a rubber, a post that sticks out, and the screw goes into it. So right now it's broken free from the rubber, and the screw is not coming out yet. I don't want to put a torch up in there to heat it up per se. I'd rather not do that, but might have to. So we're going to try to see if I can't get that to come out of there a little bit. It'll be interesting, I'm sure. Let's see, where'd my tools go? A little dead air space. Gotta get some important tools. Flashlights to see with. And very important Allen wrenches. Those are important when you work with Allens. Channel locks are also important. Where do they run off to? That'd be these things here. I don't really want to work with this paint. Run risk of scraping it, but I'm left with no option here. I'm going to have to get this thing off. Okay, I need to find this size wrench, put in a socket. We did a junk pile over here. Try to find the appropriate size. That appears to be the one. Okay, so I have to try to get this thing to come out of here somehow. Let's see, I don't think I can get in there with that at all. Okay, if I jam with a screwdriver like this, maybe enough pressure to do something. Hey, it worked. It worked. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Success. All right, clean towel. Some towels up under here. Okay. So this is what's over here. So he just has a bolt in there. See if we can tighten it up a little bit. Probably not. Yeah, it's pretty tight already. You can move it side to side, but you can't really tighten it any. It's part of a rubber mount, so there's only so much you can do to it here. So all I can do is just make it go straight ahead here. So at least it's lined up with the dash right through here. Alright, so I got that in there. Okay, our kill button up under here was not working because somebody ripped it out again. Yeah, it looks like it's laying up under there loose. Kind of up in there where it belongs, but I know it's not, so. Yeah. It's our starter button. Motor wants to run. Appears to be working. Okay. Well, whatever I did, excuse me, whatever I did, I fixed it. Took the red Loctite screws out, that's all I did. Alright. Dash rubber keeps coming off. This is all going to have to be glued on, I guess. Yeah. He's going to have to glue this stuff on there. It's never going to stay put. As soon as you go down the road, it's going to be flinging back, chasing after him. Okay, and I'm going to put the screws back in this time. This time with a blue Loctite, or purple Loctite is more specific, but we use blue. That's what he wants. So blue, not red. Bottle's plugged too. I gotta poke a hole in it. So you take a large paper clip, stick it top here, plugged up hole here. Voila! Open. The best thing I found for doing that yet. Then wipe off the excess. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of Loctite on here. Not red, blue. Just a little bit too, not very much. Try to refrain from using red Loctite on your bike. Despite what everybody thinks, it is not the go-to color to use. It's best to use lighter duty stuff. Okay, get that one started. I'm going to get the two back ones in. These big long ones here. Alright, they go in the back. So we have to try to figure out where they belong. So you have to figure out where the engagement point is for them. So now we already got the front one in there. They should be pretty close to where they need to be. There we go. Maybe not. Doesn't feel correct. This one doesn't feel very good. That one's going in. No, it's going. Kind of wiggle your dash a little bit to keep things kind of centered up. Bring them in kind of equally. If you over tighten the dash, all you do is break it. So just get a little torque on it. Don't get too carried away. Okay. off the bike. Okay, let's see if the starter button works again. Switch out. Bastard. Okay, so it doesn't work when you put the dash down, but it works when you don't have the dash on it. Nice. So you figure out what point it works. All right. Look, it ever works. Nice switch. So if you put any pressure on the wires on the bottom, it kicks it off, or like that, and probably doesn't work then. Alright, so try to figure out what to do to make that work. One direction. Okay, lights off. Okay. Getting on something. Don't know what. Some wire in there I don't like where it's located. It's always fun, you got to redo someone else's work. Trying to figure out what the problems are. Always makes it interesting. Use some piece of crap. Like a dime store switch. Doesn't work. See, that's the switch. It just pops up in there somehow, and it's not. When you push on these wires, it just shoves it sideways and it doesn't work. Alright. Piece of crap. Alright, so what are we going to do about this? There, I have more room to work with now. Okay, this is in the way. What we're dealing with up under here. It's got some kind of a spade type switch mount thing up under there. I'm not sure what holds that damn thing together, but not much, obviously. Ah, what a pain in the ass. Of course, this is your hold down bolt, and you shove it up against that, and that's what cocks it over like that, and the switch doesn't do anything because it's way up here, the button. Fun. Joy to work with. That's why I like real switches. This stuff here is made for your computer or some stupid thing like that, not a Harley. These guys come up with all kinds of weird crap to use. It ain't worth nothing. Okay, so what are we going to do to hold that in there? Put glue on it, it probably would never work again. This light's dead. Oh, shit, I can actually see with this one. Okay, let's see, where the hell's that damn thing at up in there? There's just nothing really holding that in there at all. Pretty sorrowful of a deal, actually. Okay, the wire's coming down in the way. Where does this go to? It goes over there. Oh, jeez. Nice. All right. That's good. I like that. So they got this pink wire that goes all the way around the other side and gets stuck underneath the bolt boss right here. Now looking over here, and it's it's nuts falling off. Somebody forgot to maybe tighten that bolt down. There's a nut. I guess that was optional. This wire should be coming across here. I don't know why it's looping around through all of the crap on the other side. It's in harm's way back there. It should be on this side. So yeah, that's nice. That one appears to be tight. Yeah, it's always nice when you find little surprises like this. Wonderful. Okay, where'd the nut go? Nut dropped. Towel caught it. Okay, pull that wire out of there. There's no room for it. Oh, it goes over here. Look at all the room we got over here. Wonderful. Well, we got tons of room over here. Probably cut back across the top of that switch. It's a piece of junk. Give it more room to work on that side. So the speedometer wasn't working, but I don't know. I wasn't watching speedo when I was. Well, speedo's from the drop. That's why speedo don't work. Dumbass. It's hard to make a front wheel drive speedo work when you're not rolling down the road. speedos being in the transmission where they belong. Come on. Wonderful. Nut doesn't want to start. Oh, there we go. Screwed up. Got it to work. Okay, unlike the last guy, I'm actually going to tighten it down just to be different. Protect the paint here. Alright, that's tight. Okay, this wire here is now nice and long. Tuck it up in there out of the way where it belongs. Okay. Now I gotta figure out where that stupid switch is gonna be. Okay, it needs to be. That's not even where it belongs. Ah. That switch is a joke. Nothing holding that damn thing in there. Can't even tell where it's exactly supposed to be. I think it has some kind of positive engagement of some type, but I'm not seeing it. I don't know what holds that damn thing in there. A hope and a prayer is all I see. I foresee this being a problem for a long time to come, until it gets replaced. Okay, it's up in there. All right. Ooh. I see the problem with this thing. There's a problem right here. I'm scratching the chrome. That's one problem here. Okay, I see what the problem is now. Okay, found it. Besides the switch being a pile of crap. Okay, see, here's the switch wire going across the speedometer cable. So when we put the speedometer cable up in here, the switch is on the wrong side of the cable. So now when you put it all together, this wire goes across the mounting system, which shoves it out of the way or pinches it, which pulls it down away from the button, and it doesn't work. So I need to get this on the other side of the cable, so I'm going to pull this back out, fish it around, put it on this side, and it'll run up underneath inside of here. That should take care of the problem, I hope. It's really a bad situation there, so I'm not about to pull the cable off. Okay, so this is going to have to come out that side over there. Hopefully don't break something else. Pulling all kinds of guts out from the other side. Yep, spots the dash rubber. It's fine. Okay, go back across. Put the dash rubber back up. Speedometer cable's kind of in the way, but it'll be all right. Okay, so now we're on this side of the bike now with everything. I get to push that back up in there again. Get out of my way. Alright, I think that'll do the trick, I hope. We'll see. Dash is still rocking up and down on something. Yep, switch don't work. No, that didn't work. Yeah. Switch it up to where it belongs. Works fine until you shove it down. Something's uneven on that thing. Work again. Yeah, keeps not working. Works when it feels like it. It's in there. Very frustrating. Oh, watch out. The paint. Twist it like that might help. There's nothing to hold that thing in there. Nothing at all. guess is when that comes up, yep, it pulls it. It just pulls the switch right out of where it belongs. Switch needs to be way back here. Hold it. Come on, crap. The towel won't come out. Might have it this time. No guarantees, but maybe. I moved the wire in a slightly different location. Hopefully that stresses in a different area so it stays put. So far so good. Where are you going? Ah. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to do. There it goes. Still working. Tight. 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 Hey, we have a winner. All right. What fun. Yep, still working. That took almost no time at all to do, did it? Okay. I gotta turn the lights off over here. There, doesn't work finally. Okay, so I don't know if any of this other stuff's gonna work. We'll find out.